Hello and welcome to Game Guru, or another demonstration of Game Guru. And this is the first video I've done in over 4 months. First one this year. So happy new year. Yeah, I've been a bit busy. To get much done. And you know, you've got to take a break sometimes from these things. You can't just keep working because you just lose interest. So this is something I worked on really last year. I'll keep tweaking and playing around with it every so often. But it is getting a bit laborious to work on now due to a few little issues with Game Guru, which I hope will be fixed at some point. For instance, a simple one, if I edit any object on this map, just one. Do you hear that? It just crashed. But yeah, just one item, just a tree, say. I'll just move it slightly, or delete it, or whatever, and then I'll rerun it. The game will take forever to load in the editor. I mean, it normally takes about 30 seconds to load this up. If you move an item, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes. Because it's loading up AI stuff. AI collision. It's like there's no AI in it anyway, so it's crazy, but why it takes that long is beyond me. It should just change the one item, not all 1,000 odd items that are in the level, and take an absolute age. It could be a bug, of course, but you know, it's certainly not good, and it stopped me working on this level quite some time ago. But I've done everything I can on it to get it smooth. I mean, it's virtually every object's got LOD, just to try and keep the speed up. But even with all that, and not every object, because it doesn't make a massive difference. It does make a little difference, but not a massive difference. So you get a bit cheesed off converting them after a while. But yeah, it's still struggling a little bit. You know, it's still a bit empty, as you can see. It's certainly not what you consider a modern quality game, graphics-wise. There's just not enough around. But you can't add that much without it going too slow. This is on lowest settings, lowest everything, and it looks quite nice considering it's on lowest settings. But like I say, I have to run it like that just to keep the speed at a reasonable rate. It's got to be so fluid for me. I can't play a game that's juddery. Just can't do it. Can't do it with any game. So I've just zipped back to the thing here just to show you a few bits more that I probably missed the first time round. But yeah, as you can see, it looks quite nice in places and whatnot. It's fairly stylistic, but it's fairly empty as well. There's just not enough around, and yet it's starting to struggle in places. That is my main gripe. It's still not fast enough, unfortunately. So really and truly, I'm going to have to start lower my expectations of what I can get out of Game Guru, I think, as far as big games go, because this was going to be like one level of quite a large game, set in an apocalypse type thing, as many games are. But you know, I don't think Game Guru is going to be quite up to date at the moment. It just isn't fast enough. So although it looks nice and pretty, I can't really add too much more in before it'll start to struggle. I just know for a fact. Plus the 20-30 minute wait each time I test anything is unbearable. It's more unbearable than the actual speed of the game by far. So that's the real thing that needs sorting out. This 20 to 30 minutes to load up a level is too much. Too much. It's the worst bug I've seen in a while. Well, not so much bug, I think it's just doing too much work for no reason. And this is the last bit. I quite like the little silhouette here, rocks in the background. And it just goes up to a little warehouse area that again I was going to start building up, but as soon as I started building up lots and lots of stuff, it started slowing down somewhat. So it's a nice little thought, nice little game idea. I've been working on other things, a few other things, similar to my OK Plus thing, but a bit different. But I haven't finished those yet, and I've worked on them that much so far to show them off. I'm not going to put them in a video yet. So I thought I'd show you this one just to get a video out there, so you know I've not died or something. Yeah, I'm still playing around with Game Guru. just not so much. And some of the ideas I'm coming up with, it just takes me a bit of time and effort to get into them. So until next time, I'll catch you later.